What's up, Anquifa? BLM? How you doing? Let me tell you a little something. Chauvin case. Innocent, guilty. Man, I really don't give a flying fuck. But, there's two different things from last summer to this summer. Last summer there was an election. This summer there is not. Riot, steal, shoot, rob, kill. You do your thing. Because we're coming this time. Arm up. Stay safe.
Shalom. First and foremost, all praises and glory and honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rechah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Shabrella Kapatazar from the great millstone Chicago branch. And what you've just seen here is an Edomite, all right, showing his true colors, showing his horns. And he said something very interesting. He said last year there was an election, this year there isn't. Which, you know, election or not, whatever. But these Edomites are pissed off about that election because they believe this election was stolen. And they're pissed off at you Israelites because, you know, not that your vote mattered, but you showed up in droves to support an idiot that is senile, all right, and what looks to be a black woman as his vice president. So they're pretty pissed off that their boy Trump is no longer in office. So that's another thing that got them a little red. And like you said, this whole Derek Chauvin case, if they find him not guilty, niggas are going to riot, they're going to loot, they're going to tear shit up. And I suspect that these things are going to go a little bit differently this time around. See, there's been a uptick of armed protests going on throughout the United States of America. The media hasn't really covered too much about that. You're not going to see too much about that on Fox and CNN, ABC. You know, Russia Today, they might show you a little something. Vice, you know, those alternative media outlets, you know, but there's been a heavy uptick of armed protests. You see, because Esau Edom has the breakdown. Esau Edom knows what's effective and what isn't. Esau Edom knows what's going to get their attention and what isn't. And that's a bunch of patriots armed, you know, because it's their constitutional right, and they're going to be taking a stand. Whereas you Negroes, man, you do these unarmed protests, you block traffic, you just do all these things to really just agitate people. And it's useless, it's ineffective, all right, fruitless. And these Edomites are just tired of it. You know, everything is so politically correct. They can't just be their regular devil self. They see their world crumbling. They see their numbers are diminishing. And so what does a rabid dog do when it's about to be attacked or when it's backed into a corner? It lashes out and it attacks. It goes for that one last stand, you know, that fight or flight response. And that's really all this is, man. And it's not going to be, there's not going to be a race war, okay? Because at the end of the day, Esau has all the guns. They'll mow these niggas down. No, it's not going to be a race war. Really what's going to happen is the Lord is going to turn you devils against each other, okay? All right, that's what's going to happen, all right? Not only is this devil going to be turned against his own people, but he's going to be against everybody, and everybody's going to be against him, you know? So America is really going to go up in flames from the inside out until Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai comes with the ultimate judgment, the ultimate fire, which is the second death, which is the ICBM nuclear missiles. But before all that takes place, okay, it's going to be some shit. All right, let's get that. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned to paleness. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You see? So that voice of trembling and fear and not of peace, man, this is what's coming to America. You see? It's going to be great turmoil and great insurrection, okay? Great rebellion and revolts against the government, man. All right? And guess what? Everybody's going to have their finger pointed at you Israelites, man. All right? Chiefly the men that preach this word, okay? But you Israelites, man, you're going to be looked at as the problem. You know? You're going to be looked at as the common denominator of everything wrong here in this country. Okay, and quite frankly, these devils are just thirsty for blood, man. All right, the writing's on the wall for this kingdom. They're pissed off about the election, and they got to take it out on somebody, you know, whether it be, you know, the aftermath of this case, you know, or whether it be down the line. Either way it goes, Jacob's trouble is coming, man. And there's going to be a lot of
What's up?
Joe Blow Edomites like this guy, man. They're going to be really trigger happy, man. Like I said, look at the video. The video has 23,000 hearts, man. Okay? So he's not alone, man. He's not a lone wolf, man. There's a lot of Edomites that are itching, okay? Because Esau is as it is written, Esau is a cunning hunter, okay? He's a bloodthirsty man, okay? So he has this itch. He has this crave, all right, to shed you Israelites' blood perpetually, man. The scriptures say he has a perpetual hatred for you, man. Okay, he has a bloodlust, all right? And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to let this devil loose on you 2/3, man. All right? And it's not going to be good for you, man, but the elect are going to be saved out of it. All right? They can't do shit, man. The elect are going to really fuck you devils up, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to stick his foot up you devil's ass, man. Okay? He's going to really put y'all to the worst, man. Okay? This is verse 10. Therefore fear you not, O my servant Jacob, saith Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Whew. All right, none shall make him afraid. Verse 11, for I am with thee, saith Yahweh, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations where I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee. But I will correct thee in measure, and will not leave thee together all unpunished. Shalachia will not leave thee altogether unpunished, man. Okay? So Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to fight for us when you devils come with your primitive-ass weapons. All right? You humans and your guns. You know? Suing back to X-Men, you know, if you've seen X-Men or not. But, yeah, so, hey, man, just let us keep our heads on a swivel. May Yahweh Shem Yahushai blanket us with mercy and protection in these days, man. And we're just going to watch this devil go berserk on these 2/3, man. All right. And the rest of these stupid ass Americans. So with that, I hope this was edifying. Shalom and a Bible ball.